Okay, the question is it better for a man to be moral or interesting? So I would imagine whether I want to be with a man who is moral or interesting. Let's talk about the one with moral. He would behave decently, that means he would say what is right, do what he thinks is right and ethical. And to him, it is important to do this because he will gain respect from people. But to me, respect might be this last thing that I value from him, because if I would find that he's not comfortable being himself and he's not confident. So eventually I might lose respect if he can't truly be himself. Second thing is he might have this force of fake confidence that sometimes he might need to fight for his own values and thoughts until the end. And there's this need, thirdly, there's this need for him to always be right and proper, to project the good image to people. Sometimes I would see them as someone who's stubborn and they might follow their own theory blindly, And we have to be careful for those who are dogmatic. So the one with moral will usually go for the best answers. They like to use quotes and copy and paste from the internet. And because of this, sometimes they might be long-winded and tend to do long explanations. The need to be right is usually there. And to me, they will be pretty dull and predictable. You can almost say, oh, there he goes again. He's going to say this and that. So yeah. And then sometimes they are very preachy and they love to give advice. Usually usually they are unable to accept the openness of others, and they appear as very serious, as in they have this serious business mode or look. In terms of trustworthy, I would think, yeah, some people may trust a person with high moral values, but the question is it fake or real? Is it a true confident person? Conclusion, I won't date this person with so high moral principles and values because I will fall asleep. So let's talk about the interesting man. This man is unpredictable and he's always full of suspense. He would usually talk based on his experience, which are real stories, and he has his own stories to add to. This man is really a good storyteller, and he is able to laugh at himself. To me, I think he would appear as honest most of the time, at least, and he doesn't really need to be right. And he's a fun guy, I think, and you feel that you can never get enough of him. So I think this sort of man is really enjoyable to be with in terms of conversation and company, and I believe they are very good with wit and humor. So I think I would feel very relaxed with an interesting man, because being with this type of man is like getting surprise gift, and you never know what you're gonna get, and he leaves you wanting more, to know more about him. Yeah, interesting man is my preference. Thank you.